Hello and welcome to week 9 of Russian Cases Bootcamp. Today we will start a new case, the instrumental case. The instrumental case will be used for a number of reasons. Let's discuss the first one today, which is the preposition s, with. So please remember, anytime you pronounce s in the meaning with, the word that goes after has to be in the instrumental case. For example, I went to the movies with my friend. Я ходила в кино с другом. If you look at the word друг, you will see that it got a special ending, om. And I'm telling you now that this is the instrumental case. So masculine and neutral nouns in the instrumental case will end in om or sometimes ем. Я ходила в кино с другом. Or I was talking to my teacher. Я разговаривала с преподавателем. Преподаватель ends in the soft sign, so it takes the bottom ending ем. С преподавателем. Or я ходила в ресторан с подругой. I went to the restaurant with my female friend. Look at the word подруга here, it got the ой. So feminine nouns in instrumental case will end in oi or sometimes ей. Yes, the same oi that we used for adjectives in other cases now becomes the ending for a noun. Or children who are playing with their teacher. Дети играли с учительницей. Учительница has ц before the letter a, so it triggers the bottom ending, с учительницей. In this course, mostly we will use the top ending, om for masculine and neutral and oi for feminine. For masculine, the bottom ending ем will be used if the word ends in soft sign, like преподаватель, учитель, с преподавателем, с учителем. If it ends in е, for example, the word hero, герой, с героем. For feminine, we will use ой when the word originally ended in a, с мамой, с подругой, с соседкой. But if the word originally ended in я, we will use ей. С Аней, с тетей, с Марией. But there is one more possible ending for feminine nouns in instrumental. If the word originally ended in the soft sign, for example, кровать, bed. It ends in soft sign, but it's feminine. In instrumental case, it will go to a special ending, soft sign U. Кроватью. You know this already, actually, if you know how to say in fall, because seasons are in the instrumental case. Let's look at them. Зимой, весной in spring, летом, осенью. You see, зима is feminine, so зимой. Весна is feminine, весной in spring. Лето is neutral, летом. Осень ends in soft sign, feminine, осенью. The question words who and what in instrumental case take the forms of кем, чем. And remember, if there is a preposition in the sentence, it will have to go before the question word. So if I want to ask, who did you go to the movies with? I will say, с кем ты ходила в кино? With whom did you go to the movies? С кем ты ходила в кино? Or who did you talk to? С кем ты разговаривал? With whom you talked? С кем ты разговаривал? Or who did they play with? С кем они играли? Of course, we can use preposition with not only for people, but for example, what is the pizza with? Or what are you drinking tea with? You know that in Russia there is a tradition, when you drink tea, you always drink it with something, with some sweets usually. So I can say the pizza is with meat. Pizza с мясом. Or I can say I'm having my tea with a cake. Я пью чай с тортом. Торт went to the instrumental case. And my question words here will be, what is the pizza with? С чем pizza? С чем pizza? With what is the pizza? Or с чем ты пьешь чай? What are you having your tea with? It's a very normal question for a Russian person. С чем ты пьешь чай? So let's practice it right away. Please open your new workbook and look at упражнение 1. Let's look at the пример. Это Джон и Анна. С кем вы разговаривали? Who did you talk to? And I would like you to say я разговаривал, я разговаривала с Джоном и Анной. С plus instrumental case for both names. So please do упражнение 1. The first 6 sentences are for animate things, the other 6 are for food. So we will be asking с чем? What is this or that dish with? So please do it and get back to me. Alright, now let's look at adjectives. Masculine and neutral adjectives in instrumental case will end in or im. For example, I was talking to my new professor. Я разговаривала с новым преподавателем. The word новый went to новым. Or, we met with our old boss. Мы встретились со своим старым боссом. Please look at the word to meet. Встретиться с. You probably know the word встретить, to meet, that is followed by direct object, by accusative case. Встретить друга, встретить босса. But this word can also be reflexive, so it can end in ся. That's why we say встретиться с. And с is followed by instrumental case. Мы встретились со своим старым боссом. The word свой takes the bottom ending as always, со своим. Старый takes старым, босс боссом. Feminine adjectives in instrumental will end also in ой, ей. So great news, adjectives and nouns have the same endings. Ой, ей, So I talked to my new neighbor. Я разговаривала со своей новой соседкой. Своя goes to ей, своей. Новая goes to ой, новой. Со своей новой соседкой. Or I met with my old colleague. Я встретилась со своей старой коллегой. If you want to ask a question, then the word какой and какая will go to the instrumental case. So I will ask, с каким боссом вы встретились? Which boss did you meet? Or с какой коллегой вы разговаривали? Which colleague did you talk to? Before we move to упражнение 2, I would like us to talk about this probably new concept for you, reflexive verbs. So reflexive verbs are the verbs that end in ся. I know that the Spanish language also has reflexive verbs. It's something like lavar se, right? So se, this particle se in the end. Probably it exists in French, in Italian, maybe in some other languages too. So reflexive verbs usually mean that you do something to yourself. I get dressed, so I dress myself. Many reflexive verbs in Russian mean this thing too, but some verbs are just reflexive. They simply end in ся. So I would like us to look at how to conjugate such verbs. It's super easy. You conjugate them as a normal verb, just you have to add ся in the end. So let's take the verb to meet. Встречаться. You know the word встречать? Встречаться. How do we do this? We remove T soft sign, so we get я встречаюсь. Ты встречаешься. Он встречается. Мы встречаемся. Вы встречаетесь. Они встречаются. Please pay attention that я and вы forms end not in ся, but in s soft sign. The rule is, if before s there is a vowel, after s there will be a soft sign. That's why встречаюсь, встречаетесь. Or let's say видеться с. Again, it means kind of to see each other, to meet. So you see the word видеть here, to see. but видеться means like to see each other. It gets this reflexive meaning. So, how do we conjugate видеть? You know it's irregular in I form. Я вижу. So here it will be я вижусь. So, for example, I see my friend often. Я вижусь с моим другом часто. Ты видишься. Do you see your mom often? Ты часто видишься с мамой. Он видится. Мы видимся. Вы видитесь. Они видятся. So I can ask, с кем вы часто видитесь? Who do you often meet? Alright, now let's go to упражнение 2. Please look at the пример. Это ваш старый друг. С кем вы разговаривали? This is your old friend. Who did you talk to? And I would like you to say, я разговаривал со своим старым другом. Or это ее старая подруга. That's her old female friend. С кем она виделась? Who did she meet? And you will say, она виделась со своей старой подругой. Please remember that a possessive pronoun свой or своя goes to the bottom ending all the time. So со своим, со своей. As well as с моим, с моей, с твоим, с твоей. С нашим, с нашей, с вашим, с вашей. Ее, его, их never ever change. Alright, so please do упражнение 2, and I will see you in the next video. Спасибо, пока.